I believe there are many ways we can help and we can become part of the solution. A clear example is what social activists and people that have a lot of influence have done. Here I can put the example of Malala Yousafzai and of Michelle Obama, that they have been able to support different global causes such as education, poverty, and women empowerment. But I wanted to think of an example that is that I can relate to, because I think that sometimes social activists see them a bit apart, and it's complicated to think of solutions that are landed to our reality. This is why I started thinking of my position. I am a woman entrepreneur and I work in an organization, so I feel this is a very strong start in order to focus on global causes and to focus on how to solve them. I think that sometimes we forget that organizations have networking, have people, have a lot of connections that can have a lot of impact in global causes. An example of this that I would like to show is Patagonia. Patagonia is a worldwide clothing company that have focused on helping the global problem of sustainability. And I want to show this example because they have done an impeccable communication strategy, and I believe this is the reason why they have been so successful in providing help. So how have they done this? Patagonia have had a very strong communication and they've been very authentic in the process. So with this, I think they have been very intelligent on knowing how to connect with their consumer and be able to explain the process of their sustainable chain, the process of their practices, even the challenges, and these have been has had the solution of making and generating a community around customers. Secondly, Patagonia has also created educational campaigns in order to promote consumers on how to become part of the solution. An example of this is an important campaign that is called Wear, where they encourage consumers to recycle and to reuse their clothing, and what they want to do with this is to minimize impact and to be able to produce less clothes. Another solution that they focus on is the partnerships. Patagonia has partnered with over 8 different organizations because they know that if they partner with the correct NGOs, they're going to be able to provide a wider global help. For example, they have supported causes such as ocean destruction, deforestation, climate change, such as wildfires. The solution that I think it's a great initiative, Patagonia, is crisis communication and crisis action. When there have been global crises throughout wildfires, throughout deforestation, they have been the first people and the first organization to act in California's wildfires. They provided donations and they provided aid in different regions, and they also involved their own employees to be part of the solution. I would like to conclude that from my experience, I feel motivated while seeing Patagonia's example on doing something very similar with Welly, which is my company. I believe that I could adopt some of the strategies that they have and implement them and start one day at a time becoming more aware and more involved in global crisis, because I believe we have a lot of things that we can do.